All right, you guys, we're back at it. We're gonna jump into one of these challenges. Chat wants me to do a lot of stuff. They want me to do Dad's Home Plus, Gauntlet, and Handle with Care. Handle with Care is a new character, China. Something about not being able to take damage ever, and yeah. I don't know the specifics. Is it a lost or lost? Oh, you can't even walk into stuff? Can't even walk into stuff? Is that true? Is that how that's working? It can't walk into stuff? You can take damage, but you just get a broken heart every single time that you touch anything? You can fall into gaps. You can't even open that without dying. Jack of Spades. Spicy key. Oh. That was the challenge. Thank you guys for watching. No. I'm not doing that. That's an insult to me. I guess unless it actually would stop the damage from happening, but I'm not going to get something that requires me to take damage by jumping into them. Can I get a soul heart? Boing, boing, boing. Binding Seal, you're on fire. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jelly Belly would have been amazing. Might actually have been good. You can take Devil Deals completely for free. Something about running into enemies though, right? To be able to bounce off of them. This is just a worse reverse lovers card challenge because we don't get paid for taking damage. It's just negative. And the whole not being able to walk into anything. The corners of walls are actually going to kill me. The peanut butter and the pretzels is like acting like a glue. I'm trying to speak, I swear. It's just not working. That's definitely the top secret room. Like, I am 100% sure. So they've lied about that. Probably should go get a book. So I can't really unlock the locked things. I mean, first of all, fuck you. Secondly, I can't even unlock the things without taking damage. Voldo, thanks for the 20 months. Welcome back. No. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Is there a condition where your mouth doesn't produce enough saliva? As if there is a condition like that, I think I have it. It's like, I physically can't even eat these peanut butter pretzels without drinking water with it. I like have to drink water with it, otherwise it dries my mouth out so much that I can't breathe. Can't even like do anything. Sjogren's syndrome. Just got my PS5, so what did I miss with that lost run? We dominated. Yeah, I could just be dehydrated, I don't know. But I feel like I drink plenty of water. Nope, 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 nope. You what? Who hit me? Prove it. What's your favorite group in Northgard? I don't know. I'm not like a competitive. I don't like play online. I'm just working my way through the conquests. And do enjoy a good at your own pace RTS versus AI game. I think that Stag have been some of the most powerful. Kraken was fun though. Luckily these little tiny spiders don't do anything to me. Teleports you and use an active item. What about it being gold? Does that do anything? Can it do something? So we've taken 1 hit of damage. That gives me 1 broken heart. This room sucks. Can't touch the walls. You guys missed that part. Can't touch anything. To touch things is to die. What the frick is up with this room? This is not China friendly. I feel like I should get a lot of bombs as this character to be able to clear out things that are going to inevitably hurt me. I don't know if I can get that either. BFF when I've got nothing. I guess I got the ball. There we go. So I don't have to touch it. Okay, good. Angel disc. 35 angel room items for 60 seconds. You're fragile AF. What's up, Reptile? Sorry to hear that you're sick. Dagus. Don't really need it. But I've got Angel Disc. Go! Oh, Eucharist. Interesting. So if we can kill Baby Plum. What did I hit? Baby Plum in 60 seconds. Then we get to go to the Angel Room. Gotta be risky here. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta want it. Bro, how are we not taking more damage? There we go. Nice. Query. Divine Intervention and the Spear of Destiny. You know, Maybe better. Yeah, probably the shield. Unfortunately, I don't have bombs for the angels. Very unexpected. And we're gonna get our item room. Oh, that scared me. Uncle T-Mac, 3 months. Howdy Huts. I both love and hate you for inspiring me to play this game. Fair. That's fair. Yeah. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome back. Wonder if we have angel chance now. No, no. Still devil. I will fall down gaps and holes too. If I walk towards them. So no walls, no gaps, no nothing. Zero tolerance policy here. Gotta wait for them to come back. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm just leaving. I'm gonna leave that room. You're clumsy too. Devil Deers are free though. Why go angel? I thought that maybe a defensive item would be really smart. And like angel's pretty powerful, right? Especially repentance. I was thinking that maybe it would be really, really cool. And I was also thinking that guaranteed, but then the devil deal was guaranteed, and I don't know. I think the shield is not, it's not bad, right? It's not the worst. Horse push pop. Heals 1 broken heart. And only appear when playing as China. Oh, wow. That's nice. I wonder if it works with like blank card. Oh, what the frick? What happened? There's so many new enemies that I'm seeing, I don't understand. Like, was this game updated? It must have been, right? Maybe I just never saw them. Another one. Yes. How dare you sneeze at me? The little water droplet dip got me. I think that's what happened when it fell from above. They spawn out of the water poops. Tinted rock there, but I, you know, can't have health, nor do I have a bomb. Pincho, 2 months. You are the best, Tuts. Thanks for such a wonderful content. Thank you so much for such wonderful support, my friend. This is a new character, China, you guys. I can't touch anything, otherwise I take damage. Little cube grants an increasing amount of damage and tears when used rhythmically. Damage and tears gradually go away if the item is not being used. Doesn't exactly sound like fun. Little cube, more like super chore. Try to sneak in there. Click damage, I think I walked against the back wall. That's 2 hits right there. Not the best. Using the shield offensively like crazy. And 3 horse push pops in 1 floor. Pretty nice. Use mascara. Yeah. Would I go for that trinket as well? Sure. Extension cord. Gives me little shocks between me and my buddies. You know, I could have gotten that tinted rock too. I just noticed the tinted rock now. Oh well. I just poured way too hard. I just spilled water all over myself. First time I've ever drank water, chat. When you do something right 10,000 times and then one time, like how you forget walking, your brain's like, oh yeah, you should just take that water bottle and pour twice as hard as you need. Trust me. These poops out of my way. Thing is though, you guys have done the same freaking thing. So you want to make fun of me, but you're like, crap. I did that yesterday. I do it once a day. Getting that pinch off with the shield. I'm loving it. Another ball of bandage. Is that a coincidence here? Deadly dose. Cyanide pills can appear, which provide a risky all stats up. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm loving these room names. 24, Devil Room. Yes, very funny. Cyanide pills kill you in 60 seconds, but it gives you an all stats up. It's free. Is that actually what it does? Why would I use it then? You need to take another pill within a time frame or else you die. So if I had 2 pills in the ground, I could take cyanide and take a different pill for all stats ups. Or does it have to be like a certain antidote pill? High chance of spawning pills on room clear can be prevented by taking a pill. Alright. Doesn't sound so bad. I mean, an all stats up. Just have to have 2 pills. Obviously, if the pills are bad, like, it's gonna be kind of a crappy thing for us, but... Alright. It's new, though, right? Just any pill. Luca, Cosme, thank you so much for the 2 months. Not great place at the moment, but your content is always great at cheering me up. I've been watching you since middle school. I hope to keep watching for much longer. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate your support. Very much so. 5 random cards is usually worth it. There's usually really good ones in there. Or a really good one. We're just gonna wait till we're overwhelmed. And then wham! Now I'm super overwhelmed. Tower card, Lover's card, Chariot card, and a Jack of Clubs, which is the copper bombs. Chance that the bombs don't work. Who's fragile now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm a unicorn. You still think I'm crazy? Oh, the moves, the moves. The moves! Spire growth. Using a card with a number will grant a fading damage up that scales with the number. Yeah, it could be good. Maybe. Get out of my way. As long as one doesn't spawn in here. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Son of a flapjack. Flap flipping jack. Ooh. Yeah, normal. This is normal. This is normal. This is just like a normal thing that happens. You got juked, son. Hey. Is that our 5th horse? Does that count as a pill? The push pop? I made a swallow noise when I used it. Maybe that would work with cyanide. Gorgonian. Stationary familiar that gazes at enemies in the room, freezes them in place until they are killed. That could be really good with our trinket, too. It's stationary. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tainted treasure disc. 3-5 items in the tainted you're kidding me. Oh, Jesus. Use it now. That's a tainted Damocles? Are you kidding me? Ah, you fools. 60 seconds only. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, 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 bink. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, the Damocles is over top of the... Oh! Oh, what if I take a cyanide pill after a cyanide pill? Does that cancel out the effects? Huh? Didn't see that coming. So if I take 2 cyanide pills, does that mean I need only 1 extra pill, or am I gonna need 2 extra pills? How smart is the cyanide? Shops quite oh god, that scared me. Shops quite frequently sell pills. Be our lucky day. It's a Tudomancer. Cancel the first 60-second timer. Get a new one. Only 1 pill. I don't know what's freezing them, but I love it. Is that this guy that does that? Also, once again, horse push pop. That's got to be a pill, right? A statue, right? That's what the statue does. Yes, try it. The Gorgon. Yeah. For some reason was thinking that the Gorgon effect was the laser beam, but that's our trinket with the thing. We read it, and I just completely forgot. I was more excited about my trinket effect. What could possibly go wrong, says chat? Is the timer obvious? No, do not. Look at that. Pretty much. Oh, okay. Another cyanide chat. There's a sign. The cyanide. In the name of science. Flame of voodoo. Here's the problem, though, is that we're getting all these cyanide pills. I'm supposed to be getting pill drops that are not cyanide pills in order to take my cyanide pill. Oh, shoot, man. Holy crap. Oh, crap. I think the game wants you dead. Take... We got a fruit fly problem down here. Take all 3, then take the China pill. But is it a pill? I don't know if it's a pill. Chat seems to be split on that. It's a huge risk. I think I'm liking cyanide so far. If I can just get a single other pill. By the end of the floor, if I don't get it, I think we should try it. Like you're saying. I bet you the horse... Well, not the horse, yeah, no, the horse, whatever it is. What's it called? I don't remember. The horse something is a pill. The map shows it as a card. Yeah. Decent point. There's a decent point. Hey, it's a pill. Holy shnikes, dude. Push pop. It's popping up as a card, then it won't work. Use it or no balls. If we just continually get more cyanide pills every 60 seconds, problem solved, chat. Problem solved. You have to take the cyanide in order for rooms to drop pills. Pills only spawn if you take cyanide. Seems we have to take the cyanide pill first. Cyanide must change all pills into cyanide. Well, here goes. Get these out of the way. Here's the problem, is that we're gonna fight the boss soon, so like... We have like, what, 1 room to maybe get a thing? I mean, I'll hit that shop up. There's the 2 extra shops that I'll definitely do, but... YOLO. Does it reset my timer? It must reset my timer with the next cyanide. It went... No! My timer went down! Chat, my timer got worse. I have less time now. You were like, yeah, it'll just reset the first one. You're a bunch of stinking liars. Oh, God. We're dead. We're super dead. The one room here, and then the boss, so it's like... You know? You know? Who's still here? The little guys, the little frozen guys? That fucked me up. That totally just fucked everything. Ah! Can't.